A phone call from one of my friends, one of my mentors. He said the same. He said something funny to me. He said, "Charles, would you quit arguing with this guy who averaged 2 points a game in college? You know how hard it is to average 2 points? Because, Mike, if you explode and get 10, your average will be 5. You have to be flat out awful to average 2 points a game for a season."
Welcome back. We are now joined by that flat, awful man, grabbing off the basketball headline.
Hey, look at what. That's what I'm talking about. We got to represent the best hat in the house. That's right, bro. We got 3 boys all going.
Charles Barkley was
This is going to go amazing.
You averaged 2.2 points.
Yes, and don't matter. I get them 2 on him.
Anytime I think the conversation is getting out of hand, I'm just going to hold this up.
2.2.
Yep. And,
in 30 seconds. So if I play the whole game, I'd average 32.
What is your reaction? Because you and Barkley, y'all are going back and forth. What is your reaction?
My reaction is, Barkley don't want to see me. He don't want to see me.
You got anything else?
That's why you got to go back and forth with me to keep his relevancy. He's getting a little old.
What'd you say about Chuck?
I say Chuck ain't even talking about basketball no more. It's just me and him. Let's play some dominoes. I know he can beat me eating some donuts. And I love donuts. I love donuts.
If we set up a one-on-one between you guys for all the charity...
One-on-one, Barkley won't even show up. He can't walk that far.
You killing them with reality.
Has to happen.
This reality. This is wow. I was not expecting that.
Hey, tear off these papers.
As we all old, man, and we've been playing sports, you know, everybody gets to thinking when they get older, it's like, oh, I could have still did it. You can't play no more. Your game is over.
Ouch.
Your game is over. Now you like to realize, like, oh, I used to average 35 and he averaged 2. But I can beat you now, so what does that say?
So are you talking about Jordan? Because Jordan averaged 35 at the same time. You were averaging 2.
Oh, put it up, Mama.
But I was only, they only got the average from Washington State. They didn't get the ones when I played in JUCO, and then the other ones when I was averaging 20 and 13.
Well, wait a minute.
Yes.
You said, and we're going to put that chart up. Y'all
Put it up.
Put the chart up.
You said you could beat Jordan. Michael, not some other guy.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you.
Jordan.
Basketball is 5-on-5. 1-on-1, I can't be beat. Michael Jordan would have been too slow and too weak to guard me 1-on-1.
That's not the chart.
Hey,
show the other chart.
What chart you want to see?
This chart. I want this chart.
What chart
Put this
you
chart
want?
up. I want the chart that compares you to Mike. There we go. You want to tell me
This is you in your heyday.
that you're going to take that man on.
I'll take that little man on. 6'6", 210. How big are you? In my heyday, I'm 6'6", 270. I will push him under the goal. He needs help to guard me. You can't guard me no one-on-one. You got to have a zone or something to help you. Because he's too little. Why do you think he couldn't get past Detroit? He'll start lifting weights. I've been lifting weights a long time. One-on-one, he going to have problems.
LaVar, 2.2.
I'm going to show you 2.2.
Come on.
You're missing a digit.
But like I said, the 2.2 don't mean nothing. That'll fool you. So I bet you wouldn't bet your house on it if me and him was playing one-on-one.
So, speaking of one-on-one,
yes,
your boys, they're fantastic one-on-one players.
My boys.
And they're fantastic team players.
Right.
But what if they didn't want to be players at all? What if they want to be basketball players at all? What would you have done if they said, hey, I really like tennis?
Oh, God.
You got it.
Indian Wells, baby.
Hey, I can't tell you what I would have did. I don't know. You know, that's just a speculation of saying, you know what, if I'm being an athlete and I love athletics, I'll just, support whatever he's doing. But I wouldn't do as much for him. Like, if you like reading and stuff, I'm not going to help you read.
Get him,
You're not going to buy no books?
I don't buy no books.
Baby.
Get that, go library. But if I can help you, I stay in my lane. If I can help you with getting stronger and faster and athlete, that's my lane.
You're not going to at least give me a Kindle. Can you at least give me a library card? Can you help a little bit?
You got to get that from your mama. That's why we married.
Oh, God.
See, that's why me and my wife, we work good together.
So you don't know what this shirt means.
Where's the balance in that? What does it say?
Beware the eyes of March.
What does that mean?
See, I knew it.
I'm just asking you. You wearing the shirt. I'm trying to figure out what it means.
I mean, good luck. Good luck.
Look, I got a question.
Do you?
I do. I've been really impressed by everything you were saying. When you said UCLA is exploiting the kids, not you.
Okay.
I love that. I love that. So I went on the site. I wanted to get one of the shirts, one of the hats.
I got one.
And then I saw the prices. And I didn't talk to you here about these prices. Can we get these prices on the screen?
Put them on the screen.
What's the prices? Come on, guys. Come on.
Here we go. here we
You're
go.
going to say that shirt is overpriced and you're going to buy a Lil Wayne shirt for $90.
No, I'm not.
You're going to buy a Gucci shirt.
no.
I'm on a high price. If you can't afford it, leave it alone. That's why it's called Big Baller.
I mean, you sound broke.
That's why I
mean sounds broke.
If you can't afford that, leave it alone. Big Baller brand.
Oh.
What's small in the word big?
LaVar Bell. I came here supporting you more than anybody else on the stage.
Oh, really?
No, you just
Not more than
Autographed potato.
Not more than me.
That's what you think of me bringing me an autograph potato?
This is my autograph.
Oh, man.
Potatoes
Put it
mean
on
a
a
lot.
piece of paper where I can hang it up or something. You give me
No.
a potato, I'm going to cook that. I'm going to cook that and eat some French fries.
I'm taking my potato home.
Take that potato home and take the marking off the side because I say something wrong with it.
Wait, is that hat that you have on, is that one of the $100 hats?
That's one of the, he don't wear nothing
Dang.
cheaper. You know what I'm saying? What's small
Wait,
in
first
the
of all,
word big?
did
That's
you-
what I'm
wait
talking
a
about.
minute, wait a
Nothing
minute.
Small in the word big. That's three
Marcellus.
boys, all one and done.
Marcellus,
Talk to
look me
him.
in the face.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you pay for that hat?
What you say?
All right.
That's okay. I would pay for it, but I got the
question for you.
You don't have to pay for it because he got a little clout.
Shoot.
You have a summer
He wears
version
only
of the
free.
hat.
Do I have a summer version?
Yeah,
You got
that
another
leather
hat.
hat scares
It's
me.
going to get hot.
Too hot.
Hey, only if you're outside. See, you wear that, he inside, air conditioning all the time.
Oh, that's right. Indoor, baby. That's how the
can't
game
wear
plays.
that.
Can we do some of the Twitter hashtags with LaVar Ball says? Some of these are just fantastic. This is when Twitter's at its best.
Let's see it.
When they can bring out fun. All right, LaVar Ball says he can speak Braille and hear sign language.
Okay, yes.
He eats Chick-fil-A on Sunday.
You won, dog. That's the
He
Lord.
can watch 60 Minutes in 8 seconds.
I like that. Okay.
All right, so
I love this. He can follow you into a revolving door and still come out. And he's also making 5 different brackets, and they'll all be right.
I love it.
See, I got everybody's creative juices flowing right now. Yeah, that's why they can go to Twitter and create something.
Okay.
Hope somebody catch on to one of those.
So what is it like, though? I mean, we've seen you on tour, and you've been on tour for pretty much for pretty much the entire NCAA season. You got Charles Barkley talking about you. You're on this
Everybody.
show here. I mean, what is it like? You're like a pseudo-celebrity now, in a sense.
I've always been the same. It's just y'all follow me with cameras now.
That's a good point.
I've been talking to my neighbors and friends and everybody like this all the time. 'Cause ain't nobody got no cameras. Now, I'm great for conversation, but I've been great for conversation all my life.
Can I ask you a question? Like,
No. Next. See, look at that. See, now I'm going to get something on that. Now I'm going to get something on that.
Keep on it. No. Have any of your sons ever been like,
No.
Dad?
No, I already
Really?
told you that. No.
No, they've never
You know
said-
what? I'm going to tell you something.
Wow.
Here's something that's
Like
kind of funny to
teenagers?
me. Here's something kind of funny to me. When we come about raising kids.
Yeah.
You know the only people who ask me that question that you're about to ask me?
People
What?
without kids?
No, white folks.
Oh, okay. I'm
Because
listening.
in a black
Hammers.
family, they don't be like, well, I think you ought to do this. No, we tell them what to do.
Right.
From
But they
day
can still
one.
get embarrassed, no?
They don't get embarrassed. How?
I don't know.
You can't get embarrassed if I'm the one supporting you. Okay, say somebody
Fair.
say something about them. Who cares? I'm still going to feed them and clothe them and house them.
Right.
Because when it's all said and done, ain't nobody else going to do that. As long as he's in the limelight, they'll care about it.
I get thrown off by every 5 seconds you come in with like the actual real.
I know.
I
I like it.
and then now you got to follow it up with something crazy.
Yeah, but it's just being serious.
Yeah, that was good.
Well, speaking of being serious,
Oh, God.
you seriously said that whole Michael Jordan thing, and I know everybody up here, none of them qualified to answer this
God.
question. But let me come over here and ask you this. If you play MJ one-on-one for real,
Yes.
you really think something good would happen? Because I think,
Uh-oh.
if this was you out there, big dog. I'm just letting you know. I got people in editing and video that just showed me some of your old clips out there. You really think you can do something with that?
Hey, man, Michael Jordan too light in the tail.
Okay, you know what, big dog?
Yes.
I ain't light in the tail. If you want some of this, let's go one-on-one right
Let's
now.
get busy.
You got it still. Big baller.
Yeah!
The heavyweight, we're going to three. Give me
The
some.
heavyweights.
We're going to three.
We're going to three.
And no three-pointers and no jump
all right,
shots.
no three-pointers.
Hold on, dog.
Take out the jacket.
it off.
Take off the jacket.
Take it off.
Got it.
All right. This is the first move I'm going to give him is a jab step. I might dance with him a little bit.
Okay.
Look at that. That's a foul. That's a foul.
Hold on, man.
Hold on. I'm not done yet. I got more.
Come on, Marcellus.
Look at him. He's too slow. I do the same thing. Now it's my turn. Now it's your turn. Now it's my my turn. Now's your turn. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. That's right. That's one. All right, that's one. I am out of breath. He said no threes. I'm shooting my turn. Oh, got him.
Wait, why you getting the ball back? Whoa! What happened to make it take you? You should have the ball.
There's more. Call
You
a play.
cannot be out of breath.
Y'all gotta call a play. That's for being out of breath. I'm done. Let's go. Put it on me, baby. Put it on me.
The average just went up to
2.2.
3. It went up to 3. We're at 3 points. LaVar.
There you go. Put us at 5.
That was awesome. We'll be back. And you're dead? Anytime I think the conversation is getting out of hand, I'm just going to hold this up.
2.2.
Yep. And,
in 30 seconds. So if I play the whole game, I'd average 32.
What is your reaction? Because you and Barkley, y'all are going back and forth. What is your reaction?
My reaction is, Barkley don't want to see me.
Oh.
He don't want to see me.
Oh. You got anything else?
That's why you got to go back and forth with me to keep his relevancy. He getting a little old.
What you say about Chuck?
I say Chuck ain't even talking about basketball no more. It's just me and him. Let's play some dominoes. I know he can beat me eating some donuts. And I love donuts. I love donuts.
If we set up a one-on-one between you guys for all the
One-on-one,
charity...
Barkley won't even show up. He can't walk that far.
You killing them with reality.
This has to happen. This has to happen.
This reality. This is wow. I was not expecting that.
Yeah. Hey, tear off these papers.
As we all old, man, and we've been playing sports, you know, everybody gets to thinking when they get older, it's like, oh, I could have still did it. You can't play no more. Your game is over.
Oh, ouch.
Your game is
I got a phone call from one of my friends, one of my mentors. He said the same. He said something funny to me. He said, Charles, would you quit arguing with this guy who averaged 2 points a game in college? You know how hard it is to average 2 points? Because, Mike, if you explode and get 10, your average will be 5. You have to be flat out awful to average 2 points a game for a season.
Welcome back. We are now joined by that flat, awful man, grabbing off the basketball headlights.
Hey, look at what. That's what I'm talking about. We got to represent the best hat in the house.
That's right, bro. We got 3 boys all going.
Charles Barkley was
This is going to go amazing.
You averaged 2.2 points.
Yes, and don't matter. I get them 2 on him.
Oh!